Don't blink. Big Brother accidentally discovered a secret room, and they stepped down the stairs, sending chills down their spine, and the torture chair in the corner was downright spine-chilling. Soon, they found another weird symbol circle. Hey, why aren't you listening, you little rascal? No, why can't you just behave yourself? You just won't listen to me, will you? I'm angry because of that magic circle. Big Brother was clearly more interested in the gun ahead. Little did he know. That gun was the ticket to survival. Whoa, look at that. It's a gun. It seems like something related to a needle. Let's go check out what's up ahead. Alright, now let's embark on a great adventure. Then headed to the back mountain, handled the black goat's body, and prepared to fish by the lake, leaving that land. The land began to wither away fast. This is the very last one. This goat quickly withered, while on the other side, a few rich kids were too busy floating to notice. They accidentally bumped into the black goat on the road, and they were completely oblivious. Instead of handling it properly, they were having a blast with the goat's corpse, and soon enough, they'd pay dearly for their mess, because that goat was the incarnation of the goat spirit. Beer in hand, they parted wildly, but their skills fell short. Rich Kitherbing wooed Maina with a ghost story, claiming a local legend. Subtitle: The goat spirit once possessed 2 legs sprout on your head. Regulars can't compete. So, villagers called a priest hoping he could seal it away. And boy, the priest was the real deal. Just by saying a few words, the goat spirit revealed itself, and the spirit was definitely up to no good. It even spat everywhere. The priest was furious and slapped a cross on the goat spirit's greasy head, causing it to rage and thrash about. In the midst of the struggle, the goat spirit broke free and took out the Bing like a pro, while the priest accidentally tossed a leg. The priest, now mad as a hornet, slammed the cross back on the goat spirit, causing it to lose its ability to fight back. But soon, the powerful goat demon managed to break free from the seal, and effortlessly took down a Bing's grandfather. Seeing that even the priest was powerless against it, the goat spirit even began to taunt him, seeing how he showed such disrespect for his own profession. The priest, burning with rage, had no choice but to pull out the weapon of ultimate truth. After hearing a Bing's ghost story, Maina thought a Bing had a crush on her and wanted to give him a chance. But she accidentally overheard a Bing's conversation, finding out she was just a toy in his eyes. Heartbroken by the truth, Maina went to the lakeside to vent her emotions, only to suddenly let out a scream. She terrified nearby folks, especially these 2 who dared not breathe. At the crucial moment, a fish bit, and Maina spotted them. She spotted the 2 thugs at a glance, hugging tightly. The more she thought, the more frightened she was, and slipped accidentally. The guys rushed in. Seeing she hadn't surfaced for a long time, panic set in. If we have to wait for her to surface by herself, it's definitely going to take an incredibly long time. Suddenly, the big brother plunged into the water with a splash, each time lifting Maina up to the surface, but seeing that she remained unresponsive, he quickly climbed on top to perform CPR on her, asking second brother to help with mouth-to-mouth. Come on, hurry. Just as he leaned in, Maina woke up to see their faces and got scared out of her mind. Without even a thought, she struck out with a sword. Subtitles, quick. Hit me. Move, move, move. Don't be foolish, and don't get too close at all. With no choice left, the guys had to take Maina back home and slowly explain everything. Oh boy, this was a real pickle. Meanwhile, the corpse of the black goat buried in the back mountain seemed to sense the call of some mysterious power and suddenly woke up. Once a Bing learned Maina was taken, he was filled with dread because her phone was with her. It had all the evidence of their wild drug escapades, and if it got out, they'd be done for. So they decided to grab the phone back first. They even sent one to the police station to report it. But soon enough, Little Bad ran into the resurrected black goat. Just as she was still in a state of shock, she suddenly heard the bleating sound of a goat nearby and turned her head to see the black goat staring at her with its eyes rolled back. In the confusion, she grabbed a cup and tried to shove it into the goat's mouth, only to underestimate the beast's strength. The subtitle shows the black goat not only spat out the cup, but also made fun of her. In a panic, she scrambled out of the car and slammed the door behind her to escape. Subtitles: Mena awakened from her deep sleep, discovering herself wrapped up like a pharaoh, and she secretly peeked out the window. The subtitles showed she noticed that her elder brother was furiously yelling at the car, and she realized she had to flee from this place as soon as possible. She quietly tiptoed out of the room just now. Suddenly, she spotted a guy busy at work and froze in fear. Could it be a cannibal? Subtitles: She picked up a bat for self-defense, and just as she was cautiously preparing to slip away, Mena felt a profound sense of existential frustration. Why did she have to encounter such a troublemaker everywhere she went? Subtitles: She raised the bat, determined to fight to the death, only to discover that things weren't as she had imagined. Yet the two brothers just watched her quietly without any intention to act. In fact, they looked like tough guys but were complete softies inside. Little bro was just playing with the toy gun to impress the big bro. Upon learning the truth, Mena felt ashamed and apologized for her overreaction. Meanwhile, a few rich kids appeared, sent to check the situation. Four Eyes was so scared his legs went weak, and he turned to find a freak bullying Mena.